Hi friends! Today we are going to draw April, a doll named April. It is springtime and April showers are sure to come. So we're actually going to draw April with an umbrella and her raincoat. So this should be pretty fun. So to start, you want to leave some space at the top for her head and her umbrella. Right up there. So be sure to save some space, and we're going to start with her ear. We're going to put that right about here. And we're going to draw a C, like a C shape, like so. And then we're going to put another C a backward C right in the middle, like that. And then to draw her head, we're going to start right there at that point of the C, and we're going to bring it all the way over here to draw her head shape. And it's basically like another C shape. So it'll go just like so. And we'll start here and bring that all the way around. And we're going to stop halfway because we're going to draw the top of her head a little bit later. So there's her C for her ear. For the inside of the ear, we have a little C and then a bigger C for her head shape, like that. Stopping about there. And what we'll do next is go ahead and add her eyes. And her eyes are also another, well, I guess you could say they'll be right here in the middle, and they're going to be in the shape of a upside down U. So let's start that about here, and then we're going to close that eye off with just a straight line from one end to the next, like so. And we're going to do this again over here. So we'll do an upside down U, or even maybe an upside down D if that's a better description for it, because they look like D's as well. And then you'll close that off, and then we'll put the eye inside. So you'll swoop that up like so, swoop that up like so, curved line inside, and there's her eye. We're just gonna fill that in. And I'm going to actually grab my Sharpie because it has a bigger end, and I can color that in a little faster. So we'll just color that in, color in the eyes, and you can make her eyes black, you can make them brown, you can make them whatever color you want. And we're just gonna I'm going to fill that in with a black marker. So we have our eyes done. Let's go ahead and add eyelashes. So we'll add 3 to each side. I usually start close to the bottom of the pupil of the eye. So 1 long one there, and then you'll add 2 short ones underneath. So just out and in, out and in. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. 3 lashes over here. So exactly what you just did on one side, you do it on the other side of the eye, like so. Alrighty, so we got that done. So let's go ahead and start and give her a mouth. So we're gonna give her a smile. We're gonna start right about here, and we're gonna take that line, and it's going to go up. Like the shape of her head. So if you go like there, and she has a slight grin, and you can cap the top of those with 2 little C's. C and a C. There we go. So yeah, that line was pretty much, if you want a visual, it's like the shape that you drew for her head. And we'll add a little nose there. So we'll start right about here in the middle, and just a swoop like a curve. There you go. Give her a little nose, little button nose there. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna bring this line up some because we're going to draw her hair, which will be, we're gonna give her a bang. So we're gonna bring this line up just a tad because I want to start the bang right at the top of that line, right there. So let's draw our cloud. If you remember, we draw our hair, our natural hair, girls, like the hair, make it look like a cloud. So just think of a cloud. So it'll be bloop, boop, 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 over and over, just like how you would draw a cloud. The soft, natural hair. Look at there, and there's her bang. We're gonna put her bang right there. And so what we'll do next is we're keeping her hair, part of her hair will be under the umbrella. So we do still need to draw this side of her hair. So what we'll do is we're gonna bring a line from the top of the ear up to meet her bang. So that'll be where her hairline starts. So we'll just make it a little textured line, so you can just, doesn't have to be straight, doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, this picture and this drawing does not have to be perfect. So anything that you may mess up on, I'm using a marker. If you mess up, you can always grab something to. So to draw the next part of her head, the back, we're going to see where this line is at the bottom of the ear. You'll try to get that right at the top in the same area, and you will just bring that up, and that's also going to end at her bang. And you're going to curve that line like so, like the shape of your head or shape of her head. And that's that back part of your head, the back top part of the head. And the rest of her hair will be under the umbrella, so we won't draw that just yet. And I'm just going to add an extra little curly Sue curl right there. My hair I always have little curls out when it's raining, or my hair is up when it's natural. And so next what we'll do is let's go ahead and draw her eyebrows. And her eyebrows will we're going to do a curved line, start right about here at the end of her eye at the top, and curve it over, make a line up, a short line up, and then we're going to draw that curved line again going down, and it'll get smaller as you get towards the end of the eyebrow, like so. And for the other side, because half of her eyebrow, majority of her eyebrow is under her bang, we're gonna find where it would start, which is right at that line of her eye, and we'll just draw a little line down from her bang and draw it over into her bang. That's where it would be, under her eyebrow. And again, the rest of her hair will be under the umbrella, so we will draw that shortly. But what we're going to do first is go ahead and draw the umbrella. And what we'll need to do is go ahead and we're gonna measure the space that we want between the umbrella and the top of her head. So you can take your finger and just almost pinch it, or leave about an inch of space, and you can measure that. And that's actually going to be where we start the umbrella. So let's think of drawing a bird in the sky. You usually do a curved line, and it dips for the bird, and then another curved line. That's what we're gonna do right here. So right about here, you'll draw one curved line, like so, and it'll dip, it'll go down. And then you'll take the other side. So think of the bird that you're drawing in the sky. This is the other side of the bird, and it's gonna dip down. And we're gonna do that again over here. So another curved line, dip it down, and then the other side going up, like so. And we'll bring it down just a little bit more, and that will connect with the side of her head. So you'll bring that in. It could be straight, it could be curved, however you like to draw that. And then next, we are going to just draw a line here, because that's where the back or the top of our umbrella will go. And I'm just gonna bring that there, and we're gonna bring a line down into the head from that point. There we go. And that creates, with those two lines, the back or the inside of the umbrella. So let's go ahead and draw the top of the umbrella. And we're gonna curve it around. And this line will meet with the other end of the umbrella. And if you need to stop halfway like I did and finish the rest, that's perfectly okay. It's actually easier if it helps you. And so right here we'll find the center of the umbrella, and we're just going to draw a little rectangular box, actually a little square box right there. That's the top of the umbrella. And then we'll draw a line down into those dips that we made from the top of the middle of the umbrella. So those dips, you'll make sure you draw a line from those dips to the top of the umbrella. Each dip has a line. So we're gonna, on this last dip, let's go ahead and draw a line up like so. And there's the top of our umbrella. And let's find the center underneath the umbrella to draw part of the pole or the bar. You know, there's that handle, which is a stick or a pole of the umbrella. And you'll just draw a thick line, and just like that. And you can make it as big or small as you like. And we'll do that. And then the next part, we're going to go ahead and add her hair. She's wearing a ponytail or a bun, and we're just going to take those cloud lines that we did for her bang and just put them on the side. So basically right here, you'll draw some cloud lines like so, and on the other side. And she's wearing a ponytail. So let's go ahead and show her ponytail holder, which is basically like a rectangular line, like so, up, over, and down at the top of her hair. And there's her ponytail or her bun. And if you need to pause this video to catch up, please do so. I hope I'm not going too fast. It is a very detailed drawing. So yes, anytime you need to pause, please do so. And what we'll do next is go ahead and draw her neck. So with two little slightly curved lines like so, you'll put that there, that's her neck. And then we're going to connect those two with a curved line like that. And let's go ahead and draw one arm, which will be on this side, and that'll be a curved line going down like so. This side we're going to stop halfway, and we'll make 2 points where her underarms would be. So we'll say right about here and there. And we're going to bring a line down from this point, and you'll curve that line, and the same on the other side. And we'll bring them down just a little bit more, and then we'll connect those two lines at the bottom like so. Let's connect those two, and we'll curve it ever so slightly, and there we go, and connect those. And then what you'll do is just make sure they're slightly curved. That is her rain jacket, so it's going to be longer than what her shirt would be. And let's go ahead and draw the bottom of her sleeve, and you'll just draw a short line going out, and she's wearing a book bag. So let's go ahead and draw a line from this point to the top of her sleeve. So a straight line right here, like so, from here to here. And then we'll do the same right there at the corner, and we're going to connect those two lines. Let's do the same on the other side. So basically like a rectangular shape. You bring a line down from her neck to the top of her underarm, and then another line going up to her sleeve. And those are the straps of her book bag. And so from this bottom line of her sleeve, we're going to connect that to the top of her sleeve. So you'll bring a line there to there. And there's one sleeve that we have done. And then what we'll do over here is she's holding her umbrella, so we have to curve this line. So right about here, you'll draw a little line going up to get that started. And you can do this in parts just to help you with getting that line to where you want it to be. And we're going to take a straight line, a short straight line, to create the end of her sleeve. So we'll bring that down like so. And then we're going to draw a line, slight line there to start the bottom, the bottom part of her sleeve. So we'll bring that down to where that curve would be, and her elbow would be right here. So we're going to make a slight curve and connect that to that other line that we just drew. And then you'll connect that to her body, and there's her sleeve. So those are mixtures of lines and curves to create that arm bending to hold her umbrella. And let's go ahead and finish off her raincoat. So we'll draw a line there, just another curve, and you'll put a line right in the middle, and we're going to draw 2 lines going down, which would be her zipper. So we'll go ahead and take one line, draw it down straight to the bottom of her jacket, and take another line down, not too far away from the other line, and bring that straight down. And there's the middle of her jacket, which would be her zipper. And now let's draw her hand. You'll draw a slight curve, like so, just a short curve, and we'll bring that up, and we'll need to show where her thumb starts. So we're going to draw another line there and curve it over. And there's her thumb and her hand. And before we draw the other hand, we have to draw the umbrella, the rest of the umbrella. So let's gauge where we want the remainder of the umbrella to go. So right about here, and you'll just line that up, and you'll draw a line from her face going down to the top of her sleeve. We'll bring it down some more, and we're going to curve the end. Normally how the shape of most umbrellas are, there's a curved end, and we'll find the other side of that pole, and we'll just bring another line down from her face going to the top of her sleeve. But we're going to stop at this first line. We're going to stop there because we're going to then draw her hand, because her hand is going to be over the pole, and we want to show that. So you'll curve a line here at the top of her sleeve, like so, and we'll curve that around to meet to the other side, like so. And there's her hand, and now we just need to draw her thumb, which will be right about here, and that'll be a small curved little circle. And there's her thumb holding the umbrella. Now we just need to draw the bottom portion of the umbrella, and you'll just go back over that line to make it a little bit wider, and then you'll bring that curve on up some, which will create a hook or a curve, or a handle, I should say, an umbrella handle. And there we have it. She has her umbrella. So let's go ahead and draw her legs. We'll just bring a line right about here, not too far away from the center of her jacket. So we'll bring that right about here. One line here, and we'll do that on the other side as well for her other leg, same length. And then we'll draw the other line to her leg, to one of the legs, and the same on this side as well. And remember, your drawing does not have to be perfect. Remember, there are no mistakes in art. So right here, we're going to draw straight lines across the bottom, and they're going to come out a little bit further than where her leg starts. So like so, a straight line, and let's do that same straight line across on the other leg, like so. Remember, it comes out a little bit further, and we'll bring a line, an angled line down from the top of the boot, and bring another angled line down. And she's wearing rain boots or galoshes, so we'll go ahead and bring a line down from here. It's same on the other side, down, and then we'll draw a slightly curved C. So you'll draw a little C right there a little bit a ways from the line that we just had. And we're going to connect that with a straight line here to the back of the boot, like so. And a little line there to connect those two lines. And if you need to pause to catch up or to replay, please do so. And we're going to do the same on this side for the other boot. So let's go ahead and draw the straight line here. This is another way to start the bottom of the shoe, and we'll connect it to the back like so. And then here we'll draw a C shape or a curve. And then you'll just connect it with a straight line to that other part of the boot. And there we have it. We have April with her galoshes and her rain boots. Let's go ahead and draw a line right here for just decoration. You don't have to. You can keep the boot one solid color if you like. But there's April. April showers. And feel free to decorate your umbrella, decorate the raincoat, color her hair however you'd like, decorate her galoshes or her rain boots. Have fun, make this your own. And you know, before we go, let's add one more detail to April. Let's do a book bag. We didn't finish the book bag. Let's just show the extra detail of that. We have her straps, but let's go ahead and draw a line here going into her neck, and the same here, but going out a little bit. And we'll just draw this bottom line to draw the back of her book bag. And I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial today. I know I had fun. So please like, subscribe, and if you'd like, you can also leave a comment. And until next time, friends.